Guys, my name is Raven, and today I'm going to be having a discussion with you about the Total War Blood and Gore DLC. Now, from what I've been reading on the forums, there's been quite a bit of a fuss about this, and rightly so. So what I'm going to do in this video, it's going to be an off-the-cuff discussion. I'm going to try give you CA side on why they said that they've done what they've done with the DLC. And I'm going to basically say why people are pissed off, then I'm going to give my opinion. Now, just a quick rundown of what the DLC is. So basically, when Total War Warhammer was released, it basically came with the stock standard game, but it did not have the Blood and Gore DLC, which they've put in later, which basically just adds blood effects when your units get stabbed, arms come off, heads come off sometimes, blood goes flying everywhere, trolls instead of normally the giant like picks up a dude, bites his head off. Now it bites his head off and blood goes flying everywhere, which is really cool. But that was not in the game at the start. They took it out and then they put it in later. So first of all, I'll let you know why everyone is outraged about this. And basically everyone thinks, well, the majority of the people think that it should be in the game from the get-go, really. It's a piece of content that that should be put in. And everyone's pissed off that not only was it not put in, but it was taken out and then sold back to them later on as extra DLC content. Now, people can, and then you have two sides with the people who are angry. You have the people who are angry who are saying that basically, yeah, it's bullshit, why'd I have to pay for something that should have been in the fucking game to begin with? And then you have the other side who are basically the CA clones. They're on there going, oh, they're a business, they got to make money and da 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 da. Normal shills, right? But when you get to CA side, this is where I'm about to explain what their reasoning basically for doing it. Okay, and if we take, for a quick second, if we take our minds, switch it off from a consumer standpoint and just go straight from a business standpoint, what they say makes 100% complete and utter sense. I'll agree with them on that. But that's not considering everything else. But first of all, I'll let you know what they said. CA's reasoning for not putting it in at the beginning is if they were to put the Blood and Gore DLC in at the start, flat out with the game, they would have to raise their ratings of the game up to an M, so for mature audiences. Whereas they can keep it basically PG-13 without all the blood and gore and basically, you know, people shitting their pants because their arm just got ripped off. Which means, in turn, they can sell it to more people because obviously if a 13-year-old kid or a 14-year-old kid goes into the shop to buy fucking Total War and it's got an M rating and he's not with his parents, for the basically cashier guy can deny him and go, nah, sorry, it's an M rating. I don't think I've ever seen this actually happen. But it must happen somewhere, so that's why they do that. So by making it, taking out the Blood and Gore aspect of it and putting it in later as DLC, they can sell way more copies at the start. And then they can basically put the Blood and Gore DLC in for people who want it later on for obviously some more money and make a profit. So not only have they sold more copies of the game to begin with, they've also made some more money off the DLC. So from a business standpoint, fucking perfect. Really, really good. But that's where the two sides are. You have the people who are the consumers who are pissed off because obviously it's just been cut out. It's content that's been cut out and sold back to them. And then you have CA, who their response basically is, well, we want to sell to as many people as possible and blah, 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 have as many people playing the game and broadening the audience and not locking anyone out of the game because that's unfair and da, 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 da. Now, for my opinion, alright, it's fucking stupid. Flat out. It is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. They've already fucked up majorly with the Chaos pre-order DLC, which was they cut out one of the biggest factions, right, of the game. They just flat out cut it out to sell to people as a pre-order bonus. Now, the only reason they did that was because that way they can try and get people to buy the fucking game before it even comes out. Even if the game's going to be, could be a complete flop, doesn't matter, they still get their money on the pre-order. It's so people buy the game without seeing any reviews first. They eventually caved a little bit on that and bought it out so that within the first week, if you buy it within the game within the first week, you get the Chaos DLC with it. Still, though, they're going to, at some point, they're going to, now that that's long gone past, they're going to bring out the Chaos DLC race pack sometime soon. So in other words, they're still doing the exact same thing. They've got the content there. They've already made it all. It's all there ready to go. Instead of putting it in the game, they take it out and go, oh, we'll just cut this and sell it back to you later. Because that way we can make double the amount of money that we normally would make on just like giving it to you with the full price fucking game. Same things happen with this Blood and Gore DLC bullshit, okay? They have taken money, they've basically taken content out of the game, which is the Blood and Gore stuff, to then sell back to you later on, while still charging us full price for the fucking game. That's crazy. That's absolutely fucking insane. Why the hell would you... It's like fucking going to Macca's, you order a large meal, okay? They give you the burger, they give you the chips, and then they take the Coke away, and then go, oh, we'll give you this Coke for an extra $3. In what fucking world are we living in where that's acceptable in any way, shape, or form, and you have the fucking... the fanboys of CA all over the place. Every company has them. You have the fucking fanboys who sit there and just fucking like start sucking CA's dick and going, yeah, this is amazing, this is great, fucking, yeah, to take all the shit you want and fucking give it back to me, sell the same shit back to me later on, okay, which is really fucking stupid, because plain and simple, if they put it in if they took it out of the game, they should have reduced the price of the main game and then sold it. If their real concern was, let's get to brass tacks here, okay? If their 100% real concern was that more people will be able to get to play the game, because that's what they tried to spin it as, people will miss out on the game if it's like, rated M and blah, 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 right? If they really were concerned about more people playing the game and more people and no one missing out, then what they should have done was, because right now in Australia, the fucking Blood and Gore DLC is like $5. So what they actually technically should have done, if they were really concerned about their players, was instead of me paying $60 for the full price game, they should have made the full price game $55. And then that way, when I buy the DLC later on, the Blood and Gore ones, that way all the people who don't get to miss out do it, I buy it for $5 and I've paid the same as a full price game now. Not charge me for a full price game and then charge me on top of it, which is really stupid. I don't care about the players. I know it's a business. End of the day, I'm not fucking stupid like what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to make a business out of this. But at the same time, there's limits. There's being a business and then just fucking taking your player base and just flogging them on the arse 24/7, which is what CA is fucking doing in droves. It's fucking stupid. It's really, really bad. And unfortunately, we're living in the climate of gaming at the moment where it's become stock fucking standard. Every single company the prices for AAA games and stuff, for all games really, are going up and up and up. They're charging more while putting in less content, and the content that they don't put in, that was supposed to be in the game, they're cutting that and then selling to you as DLC, right? While still putting in microtransactions in the game as well. So it's just turned into this, the entire gaming industry at the moment, it's just turned into this absolute fucking homeless money grubbing fucking fuckfest that the developers and everyone's just like eating it up. Like, you got everyone who's completely against it, they're still going for it. Everyone who is for it, I have no idea that they either fucking have nothing better or they're just blind as shit to just still be thinking this is okay and defending CA for doing this. They've literally, like, what's next? They're already selling out race packs and stuff. Like, so when Wood Elves come out, they're going to be selling that as a race pack. They're going to be doing it in groups, apparently, which is fine. I'm all for that because it's technically going to be like they're releasing a whole nother game. So it's going to be, you're going to have Total War with the races we got now, the 5 races. Then they're going to be giving out basically 3 more races in a pack. I'm fine with that. That's fine as long as they don't try and charge me $40 or $60 fucking dollars for 3 races. Yeah, if they bring out a race pack and it's like $10 for a full race, I'm on your side there. That's cool because not only have I paid already $60 for the full price game and then fucking $5, let's say, for the Blood and Gore pack, $10 a race every fucking 3 months, even a month or 2, which it'll take them longer to do that. Let's be honest, but I'm fine with that. That's cool. Yeah, but if they just go, oh, we're going to bring out 3 races, but we're going to charge you $60 like a full price fucking game again, that's beyond a fucking joke. Like, that's just literally milking the fucking cow when the cow's fucking dry. My opinion is, it's absolutely bullshit. this is a practice that needs to fucking die and die off quick, because I'm sick and tired of being taken for a run by the companies, and I'm sick and tired of all the cockheads running around defending the companies and thinking that this is good. Yes, they need to make money, but not at the expense of just absolutely eviscerating your fucking player base and just watching them bleed out on the ground while you just sit there rolling around in a bathtub full of money. Like, it's not cool. It's not fair. It's fucking dumb. And so far, yeah, I can't think of a single company right now off the top of my head that isn't doing this in some shape or form. And it's really, really sad. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. Please leave a comment down below and let me know. Are you for the cutting of content and then being sold to you later on? Are you a defender of this practice? Do you fucking hate this practice? Do you think CA is full of shit and needs to be told they're full of shit, basically, and stop this crap? Or, yeah, are you for it? Let me know in the comments down below. Give the video a like if you liked it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Whatever, it's an opinion video. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. I shall see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.